Oh god, can I flip this? I should have got a bigger spatula. Oh! I'm making a mess. I'm also boiling some eggs. Yeah. Things were getting a little squishy in here for some of my cups, so I've moved all my cups with lids over here. Da, 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 da. Yeah, boy. All right, I just started my stream. I'm gonna be working on some Doodle Domain assets today, and I didn't make my drink yet because I was struggling to get the face cam to work in OBS, so I was fighting with that. So now the stream started 10 minutes ago, and I'm like, okay, I need to make my drink still. Let me just go into my little cupboard here and select a cup. Maybe this Beauty and the Beast one right here. Even though last time I put a hot drink in it, it melted the straw and bent it. I mean, looking back at the footage from the Disney store, it almost did look a little bit bent originally, but I don't remember it being bent. This comes out, by the way, if anyone's wondering. It just screws in. So you can take it out to clean it easily. There we go. I just realized one of my tumblers was not in the tumbler cupboard that I made. It's my Tsum Tsum one. I think it's because it's still down here in the toy room, but I gotta add that one. I've never actually used it because I was waiting to show it in a video and then I never did, and it's been sitting in there. All right, so it's time for an update on the Doodle Domain stuff I've been working on. So this is the main avatar slash thing. Like, the avatar is gonna be cropped for YouTube like this. Well, it's actually a circle, but close enough. And then this is just a little character that I can put anywhere, a thumbnail, banner, whatever. So yeah, I made the character. I did a cropped version for the avatar. Then, well, that's the same thing. Here's my banner, but it doesn't actually quite look like that on YouTube. Let me bring it up because obviously there's all that extra white space. So this is what it actually looks like on YouTube. Is like this. Doo-doo-doo. So yay, it's cute, it's cute. It's kind of sad looking through all my toy videos. It's like, why have I abandoned you? Because anyway. Then what else did we have? Oh yeah, this is like a thumbnail template, and I can move things around because like there's not much space in the middle, but they're going to be simple doodles that even if they're smallish, they should be able to read. Although if it's something more vertical, it's going to be more tricky. Like I can shift things around depending on what I need. Like I can even just take out all the center ones and just have stuff on the side if I need to for a certain thumbnail. Each element can be moved around, so yeah, but I thought that was like a catchy way to have a thumbnail because all the art is going to be, well, actually, I'm not sure how I want to set up the thumbnail too with the actual art because there's going to be line art version and colored version, and I'm not sure if I'm going to try to put both in here. I really don't know how I want to go about it, or it could just be the line art version and then it gets colored in the video, kind of like a surprise what the colors are going to be. Because this is colorful enough as it is. I'm sure if it shows just the line art, that could be okay. I don't know. All my thumbnails are going to look the same, but yeah, I think it'll be neat. Like it's eye-catching and whatnot, so this is how it will look for now, and once I actually start making a thumbnail, that's when I'll know how well this actually will work. But I don't know, it's basically, it's 8:41. I kind of want an intro, which I guess I could do next. I need this Doodle Domain text here. It's kind of tricky because I actually rasterized this, so it's blurry. I might actually redo this in a larger file size because like initially I was like, oh, it's just a font, like whatever, it doesn't matter what size it's at. But then to color it in, I had to physically color behind it, and so if I wanted, I mean, I do have my original font here actually. What I could do, because even though I rasterized it, I did save the actual text. I could just scale everything. That doesn't line up. I must have changed the size. I was gonna say I can just scale it all up and the text will be crisp and the color, the edges of the color won't be. Oh, I just shifted it is all. But the edges of the color are hidden behind the edges of the lines anyway. so it should be okay. Scaling up the color to match the text was not as easy as I thought, and it would require too much cleanup because it was just getting too pixelated. And so I figured, why not just recolor it from scratch? I don't mind. I don't mind. So it's just about 10 o'clock. I did art stuff for 7 hours, and Brooklyn has convinced me to play Dead by Daylight, which is some spooky, like, horror game where you get chopped up by a psycho guy. Like, I don't know, it's just, it's a thing. So I have to shut off the lights, and she's convincing me to drink too. So, peer pressure! I cave into it every time. This is the intro for the game. Oh my god. I'm spooked. You gotta like repair generators. I've seen Brooklyn play it one time. So this is not going well at all. My computer cannot run this game while live streaming, which is another reason why my computer sucks. And like, look at this. Look how choppy this is. Like, what a lovely frame rate. I have the quality set to low. Resolution's at like 0. And look at this. It's so choppy. And look at that geo. Like, what's even happening? Look at the ponytails and look at what's happening. I don't even know. We played one game and we lost. But it's really hard to play when it's super choppy. So I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. My messy hair makes me look like a mess. I pretty much have had nothing to drink so far because the game just uses all your attention and both hands. Anyway, I had to just stop the stream because I just cannot play the game and live stream at the same time. The game actually straight up crashed. So I was like, well, I guess that's that. The reasons for getting a new computer just stack up and stack up. Although I don't usually play PC games, so. Although, someone was mentioning using a capture card somehow for PC gameplay. The way they explained it, I didn't understand. But I'm assuming it would involve something like hooking up one computer to the other. Like maybe if I hooked up this, like my laptop for example, to my capture card, my HD capture card, and that could feed into my desktop, so I could be playing the game on this computer and streaming from this computer. That might be a good way to go about it. And maybe this one's strong enough to stream and play on, I don't know, but I'd kind of want the 2 screens anyway. So that could be something to try though, is like hooking up the laptop to the desktop. The thing is, I don't have the game and Steam and stuff installed on here. Like, I guess I could try that, but it's gonna take a while because it took a while for it to install on this computer, so it's probably gonna take a while. But yep. Okay, I just realized I'm not muting myself. They can probably hear me. I hope Brooklyn muted me in Discord. Oh god, they can probably hear me this whole time. I can't hear them because I turned the sound off on my computer. I'm sure they have muted me at some point. I forgot they could hear me. Anyway, let's try this again. Let's try running the game again without OBS. Let's close OBS altogether, which is bad to do because good luck getting your webcams to work next time. Friday will be fun. My computer just sucks. I really don't want to upgrade yet though. I just bought the laptop. I really don't want to upgrade my computer yet, even though every day I'm like, why don't I? I just bought a computer and I'm going to D23. I'm going to be spending all my money there, okay? I'd rather spend my money on D23 than on my computer. Oh. Okay, let me turn the sound back on and join the Discord call, see where everyone's at. Could you guys hear me vlogging before, or did you mute me?
I muted you.
Okay, sorry, I forgot you were there, and then I was like, oh god, I felt so stupid. I was like, oh no. They could hear me. I realized my mic wasn't muted. But yeah, it's still so choppy. I don't think I could even play it, even without live streaming. So I'm going to try installing it all in here, but it's going to take a while. So I told them to just play in the meantime. Try to see if this is any better. I'm just curious to know, even if I don't play tonight, I'm just curious to know if it works. Okay, I'm just on the main menu screen. It already looks way better. Let's go into this by the fireplace. Oh my god, it's so smooth. It's so smooth.
It's way better, Baylee?
Yes.
Your laptop is better than your PC.
Well, I knew that. I knew that going into buying it, that it would be better than my desktop. That's why I'm like, oh, now I'm going to want to upgrade my desktop.
You should, because your desktop should be the strongest thing ever.
I know.
What animation does your brother do?
Do that?
This game is super scary, and I don't really know how to do it properly because I only played 2 games so far. I just played my second one. It's way nicer on this computer compared to the other one. With this game, there's a serial killer chasing you, and then there are 4 people who are running away, and you have to try to fix these generators. And if you fix all the generators, exits will open up and you can run and exit. So during our first game, we successfully got all the generators going. I got to the exit, but he got to me right as I got to the exit, and I didn't even really realize at first I was at the exit. So he killed me. Okay, is this mouse gonna work? Oh my god, it's working over on this computer. No! Okay, we're about to start a 3rd game. What I was gonna say about the second game is that the killer had this perk, because like when you're regenerating the generators, at a certain point there's this wheel and there's an arrow that spins around it and you have to stop it at a specific time, but his perk made it so we had to be super accurate with our timing, and I just couldn't. The generator like blew 3 times and then he came and he killed me, and it was like, oh well. So hopefully the killer does not have that perk this time, because I don't have the reaction time for that, and I'm new to this game, and I'm new to PC games like WASD. I don't even know. My fingers can't do that, especially when I have to hold W and shift at the same time. I'm like, I can't reach. Brooklyn's like, why did you stop moving? It's because I went to hold on shift to run, but I let go of W.
I'm gonna have to like permit you to speak to.
Bill, 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 Bill. Kiki's always on the ottoman down here lately, and I'm not used to it because usually she doesn't lay down here, but these last few weeks she's always down here, and I don't realize it, so I'll kick my feet up or I'll have a blanket on and I'll go to throw the blanket off and throw it onto the ottoman. It's like, oops, there's a little kick down there. There she is. Well, it's 3 a.m. We've been playing Dead by Daylight until now. We didn't win a single game when I was playing. I think they won 1 game when I was trying to download the game onto my laptop. It's really hard to win if you're not the killer. It's a really hard game, but I am learning and I am improving, so that's good. I knew my laptop would be more powerful than my desktop, but I still cannot believe that my desktop cannot even play the game on a low setting, even when I'm not live streaming. Meanwhile, my laptop can play on high settings. What? All right. Well, laptop, you've proven your worth thus far. I'm gonna go to bed, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, hello. Aww. So cute. You're a pretty color. Baby. Underneath the bed. Hi.
She actually has a home once her stray time's up.
Okay.
Do you have that written down?